starting this segment. It's called Hot Topics, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's where I go off and I see something, I read something, whatever the case may be, and it's something that has happened recent. It may actually have happened at my weddings, but I'm never going to say that, right? But one of the things I wanted to talk about for today's hot topic is losing money during your wedding. So there was this wedding, and the couple had a team of, I want to say it was six, like six like it was a six planner team, right?
That's
like,
a lot.
That's
That's a lot. That's a big team. There's 3 of us, but 6 is a lot.
That's what I said. I've never seen the need for 6 people, but cool. You had 6 people. The ceremony started late,
How late? What's late?
an hour. Dinner then started 30 to 45 minutes late. Right, so
That's an hour and a half.
you already
An
you
hour and a
already
half.
had the ceremony started late, so everything else should
Yes.
have been early.
Yes. Oh.
So the dinner started late, and then by the time they're ready to
Yeah,
get
it's
the party
over.
started,
The night's over.
it's over, right? On top of that, they received extra charges because
They
the
were
caterers
overtime. Everybody started late.
So my first question is starting late, just in general, is starting late a bad thing?
I think so. For me, it is.
Okay.
For me, it is.
So you never have the unintentional 5 minute. I mean,
I'll
intentional.
give you 5 minutes, 10 minutes max.
Yeah.
And we talk about it. Me and my bride talk about it before. So these are the real life scenarios. It is showtime, and maybe a guest comes in and says, "Hey, there's an accident." And for the most part, I'm in Galveston, so if there's an accident on the causeway,
It's gonna take a while.
It's going to take a while.
Yeah.
So if a guest comes in and tells me that, I'm mindful, so I will go tell my bride. Or if I'm looking out and we're expecting 200 guests and maybe there only looks like there's 75. So maybe something's going on and somebody hasn't said it to me yet. So I literally go in to give them the choice. Said, "Hey, so what's important? So do you want to give it 5 more minutes? Or do we want to start on time?" What's most, because in my mind, it's always start on time.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's her wedding. So I will say, so we talked about it before. So what is most important? And then when it's showtime, I will go and say, "Okay, looks like we're ready. Like we're going to be on time." Or, "Hey, you know what? Somebody did just come in and tell me we need to go a few more minutes." But other than that, no, because I think it's rude. It is so rude to the guests who are on time.
Yeah.
Right? The guests who are not going to be on time, that's a personal problem too. That's your problem.
Yeah.
Because once I get her down the aisle, I'm closing the doors. And then once she's all the way down, I will open up the side and let you ease in.
Yeah.
But like once they're in line, you have to wait. That is rude to all of the people who have bought their tickets, who have been on time, or
Yeah.
are here, showed up 30 minutes early.
Yeah.
That's rude. And if you're going to be late, you could be late, but you step back over there, be cool, kid.
Yeah.
And I'm going to let you in when I can. But I hate late.
Yeah, yeah. I think of it in the sense of time is money, right? And
It
so
is.
you are spending all this money to have this specific experience, but I think that the day of, like, so much gets lost to couples, right? Because they're so in the moment, and so when you start to lose sight of, like, okay, well, if we do start late, like, we
What
could get
happens,
a-
what
yeah,
could happen when you are late. If your limo is out front and your limo is supposed to pick you up at 11 and it's 11:30, that's 30 minutes.
yeah,
Now,
That
they're
you now
supposed
have
to
to pay.
give you 30 minutes,
Yeah.
or you more than likely they're going to say, "Hey, here's an invoice
yeah,
that needs to be paid now for your 30 minutes."
yeah, yeah.